get into a rhythm soon enough, but despite us working well in tandem, I feel the need to test the waters. So, about earlier? Do we have to talk about it? Well, I rub at the back of my neck, because we're a fucking visual novel! We gotta describe the moves, avoiding her gaze. We never talked about that day in the rain. Like, I wouldn't be so complaining about it if it wasn't near constant. Or, because I'm a little pedantic bitch, you can always write me off like that. Do it. Cut me out of your life. It's the thing you need to do to live a healthy life. Also, no uppercase after commas, it's the same sentence. We never talked about that day in the rain, and that didn't turn out as intended, so yeah, I think so. That has nothing to do with what Mia's blackmailing you about, buddy. Okay. I look back at her, she's a sad resignation about her. Don't start. I guess, like I said, I'm sorry. I know why... I get why you did it, it's just... I'm torn. You did it for me, but it hurt you, and you didn't think you could tell me. Telling you would have defeated the purpose, Anon? You weren't supposed to... Hiccups, gotta take the cure. 50 cc's of water. Wait, how much is a cc compared to a fucking liter? I need to get a Wolfram Alpha on this. Wolfram Alpha, engage. Listen, you can tell me how much a fucking cubic centimeter is. 50 grams?! How much are 50 cc of water in liters? Well, shit, no. That's so little! Oh yeah, cc would be a milliliter because it's cubed. And deciliter, and fuck! Decimeters are liters. And meters are like fucking kiloliters for some reason, because metric has funny little jokes like those hidden inside. They're fun surprises for people who want to find them. It's one of the rare times where I'm like, metric, please get your head out of your ass. It's so silly. I'm not even laughing, man. They stole his apes and you're laughing! They stole his metric! They're using furlongs and you're laughing! Oh. Anyway, where was I? And that's the part that I appreciate, but I'm scared of if you had told me, like... I'm scared I wouldn't have stopped you. Now, I won't know. I see a confused look out of my periphery. I don't want to be the type of person that lets friends hurt themselves for his convenience. But you didn't! But maybe, and then... Both lapsed into silence for a long while, my throat tightening in on itself. I didn't tell you... Oh, wait, let's turn on something more morose. Oh, this feels way too heavy. This is like the fucking endgame. Could work? Washing machine size pit. I didn't tell you only because you'd have been against it. I'm shocked at how sure she sounds. She never sounds so certain about anything. But that's a shit excuse, the truth is. Yeah? I never really got everything you said in the rain that day. I mean, I was thankful, but I didn't get it. It's not like I didn't care, but you were okay just covering for me. Isn't that what you wanted? That's not supporting her, is it? Because you're just kind of solving a problem for her. I don't know. I do agree with the sentiment that some people don't understand that real life doesn't work like that, and sometimes Yadakon has to bail them out. Isn't that the point? Like, he can't support them. He has to actually bail them out. Because they don't have the authority, the power, and the influence to solve this problem themselves. Unless they want to fucking shoot Scalar, but that's a whole nother situation. Someone's got to support them by showing them how to hide a body at that point. That's a whole... Like I said, someone's got to bail them out at some point. Someone's got to take the corpse off their hands. Crow eating is done. It's time for the... for... Isn't that what you wanted? Yeah, but... I know it wasn't fair to you. You're different from everyone else, but... I thought you were the same of them, how you saw me. Like, you just saw the misguided cripple that didn't know what she was doing. Ah! Maybe you'll be right then. I was scared enough that I made a stupid, fearful, selfish decision to help me. To let me do something for you, but you wouldn't get to know it. That hurts. I made it make sense in a backwards sort of way. Why do you think of me but now? What about a conversation that day? Knowing what I do now, I should have trusted you. You gave me what I wanted, and you were there for me. I tried to be there for you too, I guess. Jesus Christ, Olivia, stop being this giant hole for Anon to fill. But it hurt you, Olivia. Part of what I said that day is that we should be there for each other. To avoid doing stupid stuff, to hurting yourself for me. It's what I had to do. Was it? I'm critiquing myself as... Are you though, Anon? Maybe we could have done better. We wouldn't have given in to Mia. We wouldn't have had to do... have had to damage control. Things could have been easier. Wouldn't you though? Anon, you didn't give in to her a minute ago. Like, you're still fucked up. Like, she still has that proof, and she can still throw it around if she wants to. This isn't like the contest thing, but there's like a greater granularity to it. If she wants to ruin your life, there's really, like, she can fucking throw it out there. I never got that part either. Because I felt like at that point, the thing that kind of defended them is that Iadikon knew, and Iadikon has like a reason to tell Mia to go fuck off and suck a dick or something. But that doesn't really work here, does it? Like, she can just print these as posters and hang them up around the school, really. What do you mean we would like to play? What are you talking about? Something break about the string? She scoffs, but it isn't derisive. Isn't a scoff inherently somewhat derisive? I thought it was. To speak to someone in a scornfully derisive or mocking way. How do you scoff non-derisively? An expression of scornful derision. I love how it's like, yeah, that's what it is. You can also eat something quickly or greedily, I guess. But I don't think that applies here. Like, I get doing shit like this for, like, artistic appeal, but it's not the place. She snorts. I guess that's supposed to be like she's, you know. But it's really weird to do that. It just feels like you don't know a better word for it. That's what it sounds like. I know what he's going for. Like, he's going for the, you know, let's go like something in that direction. Well, let me see if my thesaurus can help here, because I am curious now. Fuck, Jesus, what is going on, right? I used to have thesaurus.com under my quick list, and it's just not showing it of late. Scoff. Maybe it's just the Google search that it's showing up the desired result to make fun of or despise. That's all it's given me. That's just so weird. That is so weird. Because, I mean, like, I could see scoffing being, like, a gesture, less than a specific, you know, like a tisk. But I guess it comes with derision implicitly, because otherwise you wouldn't fucking scoff, would you? What's wrong? That's idealistic. Yeah, it is. Like, Mia can beat both your asses, man. What's wrong with that? Things turned out better when we worked together. All I'm saying is that maybe neither of us needs to shoulder all the pain to help each other out. Turned out well this time. Seems to resonate with her before she retorts. What about when everything hurts? That's quite the question. I string together the words as I say them, thinking back to Coach Sully's... Man, Coach Sully has followed the doctrine of the original game, and that he's just completely vanished off the face of the fucking earth. Huh. Gotta realize the pain isn't always... Shut up, I know that's obvious, but sometimes it leads to something good. Sometimes there's cowl troughs and hot charcoal on your path, and the best you can do is walk ahead, head held high. Despite knowing how scary and terrible the day of the contest assembly was, I was so excited that we were talking. I wasn't thinking about holding it against you. Like I said, my best friend, I guess? We fall into silence again as my heart races. What's she thinking? Was that too forward? Does she disagree? Maybe she would have handled Mia and I just... Mia and I? Then Dee's Force Ghost appears to Anon and says, remember, we're Team Olivia. We're Team Olivia. Listen, Olivia, you gotta know we're a team. Teamwork makes the dream work. So we both gotta stand together, you know, we gotta carry this lug together. I mean, Anon's pretty light. I could probably carry him by myself. See, that's what I'm talking about, Olivia. You grab him by the feet, I grab him by the hands. Dreamwork makes the teamwork. There's no I in teamwork, but there is a me in there somewhere. Well, there is an I in victory. Oh, fuck you, Olivia. Fuck you. Come on. Meet me halfway. Come on. Raptor Christ! Olivia audibly smacks a hand to her forehead, slowly dragging down her chest. Okay. I'm sorry, too. Like, maybe I could have sort of maybe kind of lasted enough to pay on Mia. But okay, I was a little petty not to trust you for doing what I wanted. Why did I think it was a good idea? Shouldn't she point out that, like, the reality of the situation is still pretty severe and Anon's still being kind of idealistic? It seems to be her thing right now. Come on, give Anon some back ass. Give him a little smacking. Anon, holy shit, Uzdax, that is harsh. That is mean. I did say it myself that he does sound a little like Inco, but I mostly said that in context of like the script is trying to do something, but that like the plot where Anon's actions are more in line with Inco. But this, with the memes and the internet humor, oof. Oh please, Ustax, please. That is so cruel. I might be a jerk, but that is the burn that melts sand into glass. Oof. I shrug and smile at her. You did the best with what you had. Yeah. Anon, who the fuck would you be to say a dumbass decision? Dickhead. Seriously, weak. Shouldn't Anon be like, listen, I would have done the same stupid thing myself. Come on, be fucking humble, Anon. Have some humility. Grovel before your queen, you simp. She rolls her eyes and takes it for a symbolic shake. All right. I'll try and have it be the last teary-eyed conflict I make. Your turn next. I could think of something. Would you be pissed if I banged Damien or something? Her eyes widen and she audibly chokes before smacking the grin off my face with her tail. Why doesn't she use her hand for once? Just fucking slap this man. Oh my god, only if your goal is to mortify me. You better take pictures and I better get to see them. I want to see your dicks compared. Olivia, hold up, Olivia. Hold up. Did you just say you wanted us to take dick pics to How long have you been thinking about this, Olivia? Because that's a really specific response considering what I suggested. Olivia just dies on the spot from active cringe. It's fantastic. It's a twist we never saw coming. Woof. Damn. I rub my sting... Oh god, she actually wobbled your teeth, Liz? A rub of his sting cheek and swap my tongue at a suddenly loose-feeling tooth. To the drawing board. Looking at the device we've been piece by piece assembling. Why not say assembling piecemeal? I consult the instructions. Holy shit, we're done despite not paying any attention. Really? That was a stupid thing to do. Oh. Aren't you literally taking photography? AP photography? Yeah, but I only kinda remember this thing. Why aren't you emphasizing kinda? It's a important part of the sentence. Take a look at each side of the machine as I consult the manual. Oh, no, I remember this. Yeah, take a look here. Now look around for a negative someone else developed. The light is on, man. Careful! Actually, by now they probably should be done. Ariaticon's very neglectful with people's work. Take me a... Also, why are you developing negatives? Don't people use digital fucking cameras? Who is taking these pictures on film? Takes me a surprising amount of time considering we're in a dark room surrounded by development trays. I go and switch the room's red lighting on before returning to the device to fiddle with the negative tray, eventually getting everything right. A grey blob projects onto the brace and I frown. Cool blob. Olivia actually sounds supportive in a way. At least she isn't laughing my face over my fuck up. Wait, that's no. Wait. I begin messing with all the dials and knobs and the settings, morphing the picture this way and that. As I do, it melts and clarifies like butter. A number of times I struggle to get it to the right settings. Eventually, after several minutes of going back and forth, I get the golden ratio. The projected image clarifies into a photograph of the hall right outside of Yatakan's room. Oof. Yeah, Yatakan probably failed this guy. He must never have heard that warning or taken it seriously. Compare sizes and has the Jurio manga. What is the Jurio manga panel size? We're looking this up, man. Oh, those are fucking full page spreads. Like I'm looking this up and it's like you want a full page spread? Oh, and 2-page twos. Damn, those are big. Damien, what the fuck? Please stop intimidating. Olivia, we don't want to record gay porn. Actually, I'm mostly ambivalent to this. Olivia! Sush, if we're getting married, I want to do this before God burns me in hell forever for this. That's not how it works, Olivia. You can't cheat God like that. The Mormons do it every day, Anon, with their soaking and their fucking vibrating, shaking people bullshit. I'm gonna do it like this. I will go to hell and I'll tell Satan I did nothing wrong. Yeah, she's like this sometimes. She was like this with me and Ben for some reason. It was really awkward, truth be told. Olivia. Eventually, after several minutes of going back... Okay. Say... Excited to look up to Olivia, who, despite her monotone, is intently looking at the final outcome. Is that all? What you mean, is that all? I'm a little insulted, but to be fair, I made the whole process look stupid. I mean, no, that's not all. But we don't have the right... Well, we need to turn on something a bit snazzier, because things are going a little fine right now. I mean, no, that isn't all. But we don't have the right paper to make a permanent print. You can also layer 2 negatives, but we only have the random ones around us. Still kind of cool, right? Olivia looks unimpressed, but her tail is wagging in interest as she brags. I don't know, I could probably sketch the whole thing faster than it took you to get it right. That's not a feat, Olivia. Listen, you're a good artist, and I'm an amateur photographer at best. I just know how to point a camera and click it real good sometimes. This stuff is beyond me. Then a smell of burning plastic fills the air as I look. What the? Ah, fuck. I scramble to remove the negative tray as a faint smoke wafts up from it. The negative I had seconds ago is bubbling liquid film. God damn it. Figures. Why even try to show it off when I don't even know the first thing about this stuff? The negative cools quickly enough, and I place it back onto the station I found. Not like I would have passed anyway. Fucking figures. I already said figures, man. Please. I didn't even hear her roll up to me before I feel Olivia's hand placed gently on my back. Hey man, shit happens, right? I've heard a lot of paintings in the past too, you know. Yeah, I know. She's alright. But it's only discouraging because if I were a better student or photographer, it wouldn't have had a chance to happen. Does it happen to Inco? The original one there, oh. Managed to melt it. Oh yeah, the Inco also fucks up. Yeah, he's making the same fuck up as Inco. Poor guy. Pat-pats for Anon. Pat-pats for Anon. Pat-pats in chat. And I'll get another chance. But that could have ruined the machine for all I know, because of the stupidly bright. The power cuts out all at once, and even the constant hum of the HVAC comes to a halt. Light. This is the deepest darkness, the most advanced darkness and dragons I've ever experienced, even with Olivia right in front of me. If it weren't for a quickened breath, I wouldn't have known it. Anon! Yeah, I'm here. I know that, dumbass! Then why ask it? Oh. Suddenly cut off and hold my breath. Not funny, asshole. There she wildly swipes at where I was with her tail before she makes contact, and the laughing cries force out of me. Okay. Oh, I get it. Shit, guess the power really is out. I feel something wrap around my hand, something scaled, and why is she warm? Comforting. Until it isn't, feels like Olivia's trying to crush the bones out of my fingertips. Ouch! Sorry! The darkest... I know there's Snoot mods for darkest dungeons! Ugh, I kind of want to see them because the art style sounds kind of cool. Dark Dungeon is... Oh, it's $4? You can get it for $4 until 4th of June? Holy shit, that's a deal. I'm not buying it because I don't want it, but... Oh no! Total Biscuit reviewed it! It's so old! It's so fucking old! Total Biscuit reviewed it. TB, tuberculosis. Let me see if I can find the jugular class mod. Is that Fang? That's Fang! The jugular class mod. Director Spears. Why is Spears in this fucking... Look at all these goobers! The icons when placing a character to meditate, pray, or flagellate themselves are changed by Reed, Stella, and Rosa! Oh, that's fucking art. Oh. We got Puppet Fang! Puppet Fang?! Oh, that one looks great. Admittedly, that's just taken out of Puppet Pals. Man, Puppet Pals is great! I just remember Puppet Pals exists. Oh, Principal Spears is a fucking barbarian. It suits him. Oh, that was a delight. That was a delight. Just the fucking mental image, right? It makes me chuckle. It's alright. I feel that Anon is just so hurt. He got smacked, his tooth is loose, his nose is pierced, his sternum is gone. Anon's just fucking beat the hell. I feel the shakiness racking a body and place my other hand over. Well, again, Olivia is the one who's fucking fucked up. Like, Anon is just doing fine, right? He's not afraid. He's not worried. He's constantly providing the mental support. Can Olivia just fucking do something for you for once? No, stop that. Not like anyone, even us, could see it. You're good, you're good. Oh, no! She's even doing this. I feel her shakiness subside after that. The only sound of being breathing in the far-off storm pounding away outside. Do we just wait in the darkness? It's kind of boring. We should go find... Wham! Door suddenly slams open, both blinded by light. Olivia! Olivia and I both let out a scream in unison. I find myself throwing it on before Olivia and pushing myself forward to thwart the would-be killer. I feel her arms wrap around my midsection. Yeah, Inco does this too. Again, let Anon have some negative character traits. Let Anon be a coward. Listen, I'm just gonna put my paws. I'm gonna put my little pappy paws on the desk, right, like this, and I'm gonna tell you this. Anon just got beaten up. Anon is terrified for his life. He has been injured 3 times minimum today. Anon should be a little bit frightened, and should, if anything, be ducking for cover. Like, why is he this assertive? Who the fuck are you? I don't care about this Anon. He's so boring. He's ending 3 Anon. I don't care. Blech. It's like the author doesn't remember that Anon's a human being with limits. He is not at Guts or Rainbow's level yet. He cannot remove his limiter. It took a while to find a flashlight with the power out. It finally registers to me that Yatakan's voice, that it's as Yatakan's voice. And I look up to see him illuminating his own face with the light. My heart is beating in my damn ears, and I can hardly muster a relieved response. Olivia, however, immediately begins swatting me off with a flustered frustration. Well, now, I'm not paying you two to get frisky in the closet. Leave that for Trigham's class. How the fuck do you end up with a name like that? Considering the context. Olivia and I yell in unison. You're not paying us! Before we exchange an embarrassed look and we tack on. You are... They are getting paid. You're getting paid in chips, which technically is a payment. Meanwhile, the real Anon is in Black Ops 1's chair strapped. Oh, fuck. Senator taking a deep stab. Was that a possibility? Stop. Anon, if you were to have sex in the closet, you would ruin so many negatives Yatakan would personally have you pay for them, and you can't. You'd have to sell your properties. How are you going to win Billion Road now? You can't win Monopoly either. Relax, I'm only joking with you two. The power is out for the whole block, though, and apparently our backup generator is decades old and only keeping the AC on. Thought the HVAC was off. He grumbles something about someone deserving to be fired before gesturing to follow. Come on, we can wait it out in the studio. Yeah, and the original, the ventilation also kicks off, which makes it weird that he says, like, yeah, the AC still works. Which I thought was part of HVAC. I guess not. Who are you people? Where's Fang? The Anacon's... Ugh. How are we not even halfway? Fuck.